because we have when it's a growth product, you have a baseline, so you have something to compare with. But going back to the challenges that business owners had before us implementing RBF was mainly collateral sometimes, because with RBF we can use receivables, right? Because when you're growing, you're expecting to have either like more subscriptions or more customers, so your receivables will increase as part of your projected revenue. With traditional lending, receivables don't get that much of a value for collateral. With RBF, you have the option to be more flexible, and based on the projections, especially if you have like a historical financials, you can tell how accurate those projections are. So based on that, you can take into consideration receivables, other type of non-traditional collaterals that can be considered with RBF, but not that much with traditional lending. So I would say that's the main roadblock that business owners had before RBF, and also projections based, like typical lending, usually depending on the industry as well, restaurants, service industries with projections only will have a hard time getting traditional lending.
And for the folks who are listening here, how would you differentiate between a startup and a growth company? Like in terms of the revenue itself, is there a number you're looking for? Is it a history you're looking for? And when you call a company a startup versus somebody who's in the growth stage itself?
A startup within the at least 1 to 2 years of business. Anything within that category, I kind of consider to be a startup or an infancy stage.
Got it.
Understood. And as you've gotten to work with some of your early customers with the new product, has there been a pattern of growth aspirations? You mentioned retail or restaurants. Is there a type of sector or sectors that are coming your way, or is there a type of activity set that they're trying to do? Let's say maybe open a new location or otherwise.
Expansion.
Yeah.
Haven't really noticed anything different though. We see a lot of expansion.
Yes, second location. We had like recently one, like a second location that's applied for RBF, breweries or restaurants.